And after years of talks, there's a renewed push to expand passenger rail service from Austin to Mexico.
There's support on both sides of the border to make the concept a reality. Now, the rail line would connect Austin, San Antonio, Laredo, and Monterrey, Mexico. KVUE's Isabella Basco spoke with leaders behind the project.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
If there is one journey Travis County Judge Andy Brown is aiming for, it's this: bringing better passenger rail service between Bexar and Travis counties. He's part of a group called Texas Passenger Rail Advisory Committee, or TPRAC, made up of elected officials and rail experts.
And there are very few places in the world that have two cities and metropolitan areas that are that fast growing and that big that don't have great passenger rail between them. So we're trying to catch up to the rest of the world. The current Amtrak line goes from San Antonio to Austin to Dallas and then up north. But one way Judge Brown says we can get linked to more of the world. The idea is to get to a place where we have one line that would go on that route, but what could also connect you either through Laredo or through like McAllen in South Texas and then to Monterrey, Mexico. Expanding passenger rail has garnered interest from the new president of Mexico, with Judge Brown interested in connecting to the area's booming economy. A lot of manufacturing takes place there. A lot of companies that are leaving Asia and are coming closer to the United States to set up shop in the Monterrey, Mexico, Nuevo Leon region are causing a lot of this growth. Brittany Rodriguez with the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is excited about the possibilities rail service to Mexico could bring to the Latino community.
We are power incarnate. There's so much we don't understand about cultural exchange, commerce exchange, but all of it points to the direction of progress.
To get the expansion done, Judge Brown says the project needs funding. The federal government has come up with billions to improve passenger rail infrastructure. We have to come up with 20% locally, and they'll match with 80%. And so that is the step that needs to take place. As we are, as the group of TPRAC, we're writing a letter to the Texas legislature to ask them to put $300 million into a rail fund so that we can draw down federal money. They are also working with TxDOT to apply for grants that study improving rail service in Texas.
There are gems yet to be uncovered.
And Judge Brown says a project connecting Austin to San Antonio to Dallas, that could happen within 5 to 10 years, but expects rail between Austin and Monterrey could take longer. Reporting live in the studio, Isabella Basco for KVUE News.